Today's horoscope from Astrocademy. You have been on a winning streak since last May. Jupiter, our great benefic, takes 12 years to go around the Sun and is currently in the flower fields of your zodiac sign. In 2024, Jupiter will dance into 2 zodiac signs. Initially, this will create a cosmic wavelength where we feel more sensual, touchy-feely, and focused on hedonistic pleasure. Later, we could be more drawn to socializing and meeting new people in our immediate surroundings. Embrace the pace of life. What do you truly want? It is okay to make a change if you are ready for something different when the full moon in Scorpio opposes Jupiter in your sign. The lunation will illuminate everything you do and do not like about your professional arrangements. As one thing comes up after another, you may realize that you have outgrown certain commitments, partnerships, and more. If you want to keep growing as a professional, you may have to acknowledge that you may need to walk away from some of your arrangements to progress in your career path. In the 7 days since Venus, planet of money, returned to your financial sector, a lot of water has passed under the bridge, including Mercury's direct turn here earlier in the week and Mars' departure yesterday. With Mars gone and Mercury back in direct motion, the urgency has dialed back while you have the smart head for money needed to continue a drive to take your financial power back. Getting the most out of your private time starts with watching what you eat, so that any sudden changes don't make you feel uncomfortable. There is no reason why you shouldn't continue eating your basic 3 meals, with no snacks aside from fruit or veggies. With all the added stress nowadays, it is especially important to drink lots of water and stay away from dehydrating coffee and black tea. After the business of the day is behind you, prepare for an evening that is centered on friends and loved ones. A day brings with it a carefree energy charged with a sense of excitement. This is the best time to build on those relationships that you think you have been neglecting. Do something fun and unexpected, as this will delight everyone involved. Just when the holiday period is over, it might feel that this has come back with a vengeance as Mars returns for his first visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery in 2 years. With Pluto, the planet of change, transformation, and rebellion, just over 2 weeks away from leaving, and as this will be the last time that the planets of war and revolution will meet up again here in our lifetime, this is going to fire up a passion for adventure in a way that can't be ignored. Together they will declare war on anything keeping you in a rut. Having begun the year in your romantic sector, the moon is now closing in on both its first visit to your relationship sector for the year and the first since Venus, the planet of love, left over the weekend. Unlike on the romantic front, where there is ongoing planetary activity, there is no longer any on the relationship front, making it important to be prepared to pay attention over the coming days. Our eyes in the sky. Passive energy takes center stage as the Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with the Moon in Scorpio. On this day, you may discover a heightened sense of kindness towards your fellow individuals. It presents an opportune moment to extend a helping hand and seek assistance from others. However, later in the day, the Moon opposes Uranus in Taurus, potentially leading to mood swings and dramatic emotional states. It is advisable to refrain from making significant decisions, as outcomes may not align with your expectations. In your interactions, harmonize your desires with the needs of others, creating a mutually enjoyable experience. Your accommodating demeanor excels in putting friends or partners at ease, especially when they are under stress. Be cautious, though, about providing physical assistance, as unforeseen consequences may arise. Recognizing the unpredictability of the future, cultivate flexibility, especially in financial matters. Avoid hasty investments or acquisitions, and remain skeptical of advice received, taking time to assess its validity. While you may feel a sense of empowerment, resist the urge to indulge in impulsive spending. Maintaining a comprehensive overview of your finances is crucial. Evaluate the necessity of purchases carefully, questioning whether they are truly essential. Your energy levels are high, enabling you to address important matters with clear thinking. Successfully concluding situations, both professionally and personally, becomes feasible. This newfound clarity allows you to confront previously avoided difficulties, receiving positive responses to your adept handling of various situations. As the moon prepares to leave your financial sector, concluding its visit for the year, and since Venus, the planet of money, departed, it forms a friendly aspect with dreamy Neptune in an intuitive part of your chart. Venus had previously engaged in a similar celestial dance during her final days, offering you another opportunity to boost your financial confidence, tap into your instincts, and fuel your imagination. This alignment encourages a renewed sense of assurance in your financial decisions and intuitive insights. As the friendly alignment between Mercury in your financial sector and the dwarf planet Eris in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart reaches its peak, the moon makes its return. This marks the moon's initial visit for the year, the final one before Mercury departs, and the sole visit while Venus, the planet of money, resides here. This lunar influence not only sharpens your financial instincts but also contributes to a burgeoning sense of financial confidence. The timing is significant, occurring just before the moon leaves your income sector, concluding its first visit for the year and since Venus bid farewell. During its last hours in this sector, the moon forms a harmonious aspect with dreamy Neptune in your work sector Euro, a celestial alignment reminiscent of Venus's final days. This creates a positive atmosphere for both income and job-related matters, offering an opportunity to revisit optimistic aspirations from the previous year. Approaching your dealings with others in a pleasant, composed, and generous manner, exercise caution when striving to be fair-minded to avoid conceding too much ground that may lead to later regrets. Your diplomatic approach ultimately prevails, earning you appreciation and respect from others who reciprocate your generosity. While you may experience attraction to someone, regardless of their availability, it's advisable to steer clear of dwelling on such scenarios to avoid potential trouble. Depending on your character, you either have your thoughts under control or manage them to the best of your ability. With the Sun and Pluto nearing your income sector within 2 weeks, it's time to reassess your expectations for the coming year, not only in terms of income but also in your professional endeavors. Previous experiences and expectations across the income, work, and career fronts won't mirror this year's reality. Embrace the need to raise your expectations, even if the specifics are unclear, and employ a degree of blind faith. As you introduce physical activities into your routine, your positive feelings soar, building on your core strength and achieving a balanced rhythm. Others recognize your vitality, relying on your strength in high-pressure situations.